A Course in Miracles, Lesson 292. A happy outcome to all things is sure. God's promises make no exceptions, and He guarantees that only joy can be the final outcome found for everything. Yet it is up to us when this is reached, how long we let an alien will appear to be opposing His. And while we think this will is real, we will not find the end He has appointed as the outcome of all problems we perceive, all trials we see, and every situation that we meet. Yet is the ending certain, for God's will is done in earth and heaven. We will seek and we will find according to His will, which guarantees that our will is done. We thank you, Father, for your guarantee of only happy outcomes in the end. Help us not interfere, and so delay the happy endings you have promised us for every problem that we can perceive. For every trial we think we still must meet. Lesson 292. A happy outcome to all things is sure. Every story in this world has one guaranteed ending, and it's not tragedy. It's not loss, failure, or punishment. It's happiness. That's what this lesson declares. It's the quiet promise beneath the noise of every fear. It's the whisper beneath the world's screaming headlines. All things work together for good. Not because they look good now, but because they are used for awakening. That's the curriculum. You don't choose the class. You only choose when to start learning it. The course has already been written. The river already knows its way home. Imagine the curriculum like a river. You can build dams, dig trenches, even try to reverse the current, but it's all heading home. The current is God's will, and it always carries you toward joy. The alien will, that's the ego, is the silly little boat paddling against the flow, shouting, "I'm independent." An alien will is any belief that something could happen apart from love. It's the mind's fantasy that it could write its own laws, build its own world, and then ask God to bless it. Think about how we make aliens in science fiction, beings from another planet, strange, frightening, different. That's projection. The mind made a universe to dramatize the split within itself. It said, "Part of me wants God, part of me wants autonomy." Then it imagined that conflict as outer worlds and cosmic wars. But the only invasion is this: an alien will seeming to oppose the one will of God. It says appear to be opposing. That word appear is the key. In truth, there's no battle at all. Light doesn't fight darkness. It simply shines and the dark is gone. But while the mind dreams of an alien power, time, death, loss, guilt, it will keep paddling upstream, exhausted. That's why we feel tired of being here. Tired of being good, tired of trying, tired of time. But who's tired? The alien self. The imposter identity that believes it's separate from its source. The lesson says the ending is certain. That's the line that makes the ego shudder. Because certainty is peace. And peace leaves the ego jobless. The happy outcome isn't about things working out in the world. It's about remembering that the world was never the problem. When the dreamer awakens, every nightmare ends at once. In earth and heaven doesn't mean two places. It means two levels of the same mind, the dreaming part and the awakened part. When the mind accepts the will of God, both levels align. The earth, the dream, reflects heaven, the truth. It's like when a still pond perfectly mirrors the sky. The water hasn't become the sky, but it's no longer distorting it. Now comes the line. We will seek and we will find according to His will. That means the outcome is guaranteed, but the speed is voluntary. We can delay, not destroy. Delay comes from interference, the ego trying to edit God's script. The ego says, "I'll take your peace, but let me decide who deserves it." That's interference. It's like rewriting the last chapter of a novel that's already been published. The ending doesn't change, only your experience of getting there. The prayer says, "Help us not interfere." That's the daily practice. Help us not add commentary, not demand specific forms of happiness. Help us let the river flow. The ego's interference is like a child pulling on a flower to make it grow faster, and then blaming the soil when the petals fall. Happiness isn't forced, it's revealed when resistance ends. Free from care. That's the root meaning of the word sure, from the Latin securus. To be sure means to rest in a state beyond worry. Not positive thinking, not affirmations, but knowing. God's will is certain, so joy is certain. It's not confidence in the ego's plans, but trust in what cannot fail. The mind that knows this doesn't flinch at appearances. Storm or calm, loss or gain, it knows the current ends in peace. So the happy outcome is not a future event. It's a present fact waiting for recognition. Every problem hides a gift. The gift of remembering the problem isn't real. Every trial ends the same way, with the realization there was never anything to forgive because nothing was ever done. That's the happy ending. It's the end of dreaming guilt. So let this be the practice today. When something seems to go wrong, whisper, "A happy outcome is sure." Then pause. Let that certainty wash away your judgment of how it's supposed to look. You don't need to make it turn out right. It already has. The end is written in joy, and the author never edits his own perfection. A happy outcome to all things is sure. It's not wishful thinking. It's metaphysical law, and law means consistency. No exceptions, no loopholes, no victims. Only the slow remembering that there was never anything to fear, because there was never anything apart from love.